the scene here as we welcome you to this live pay-per-view extravaganza. I'm Joe Tessitore, ringside with Teddy Atlas, and welcome to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big-time fights. We're at the Thomas & Mack Center for a highly anticipated rematch in our main event. Scheduled for 12 rounds of heavyweights. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. Muhammad Ali's making his way to the ring right now. Boy, and he's not bashful at all, is he? Look at him, confidently making his way down for this contest.
Introducing first, fighting out of Chicago, Bazooka Daniels. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of Louisville, the greatest of all time.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Opening stanza of this 12-round fight. Bazooka's best asset, his power punching, his ability to get rid of a guy. The majority of his wins throughout his career, Teddy, have been by knockout.
Yeah, and that power might be the bullet, but the gun that delivers that bullet is the ability to get close to a guy, start one hand, feint you a little bit, and then he shoots the other one.
Muhammad Ali's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Daniels scoring with that right hand. Teddy, I'm going to be kind in simply describing one of our fighters tonight as just having low stamina. He's going up against a guy who's a high motor guy tonight.
Yeah, what I think he has to do, and I'll be kind too, is he just has to go for broke, go for the Hail Mary. Jump right on the faster guy.
Halfway through round number one. Now a well-placed hook to the head. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm gonna bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body, and he figures that he's gonna try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's gonna have a guy.
Huge right hand comes crashing home. Ali's rocked, and his defense is porous right now. He could go down at any moment.
But the problem is he's got the habit of blocking punches, and when a guy's putting them together, you can't block them all. Some are getting through.
Last 10 seconds. Muhammad Ali's gonna feel the effect of that hook to the body.
Nice, beautiful. Keep that head. And I want to see double jab.
Nice work, kid. Good job in that round. Okay.
Well, he got caught by a lucky punch in that last round. It did do some damage, but now you can tell he's right back where he wants to be, fresh and ready as we start this round.
I don't take lightly when a guy gets dropped, but you know what? I think he was more embarrassed than he was hurt.
Good way to protect the midsection.
Come on, kid. Bump it.
Daniels' right hand scores well that time. Good flush shot upstairs. Nice block by Bazooka. Solid hook. Puts forth the hook, scores with it. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Halfway through this round here. In your career, Teddy, you've trained all different kinds of fighters, from their mental makeup to their physical gifts. Is there a common trait that those who achieve to the highest level all have during their training?
If they don't have it when they start, Joe, they develop it. And what that is, an understanding and a separation of the truth from the lies. What I mean by that is they start to understand that they can control things, that things are not in the other guy's control. Early on, fighters think that it's out of their control. It's just a matter of getting in there and hoping that they can get through things. It's always in their control. They can always make a choice to deal with something, to find a way through something. And they can always make a choice not to. And I think the other thing that I try to impress on them and that they have to find out is that everything is a moment, just like in life. It's only a moment. You know, we're talking about 3-minute rounds. There might only be 20 seconds in that round that really you have to deal with something that is really, really difficult. But when pressure comes along, time gets distorted. And you start to think that it's infinite, that it's going to go on forever and ever. And good fighters that stay around to learn these lessons, they find out it is only a moment. And if I make the right choice, I'm going to get past that, and I'll be on to the next thing.
Well timed by Bazooka. He took a step back, landed the counter punch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Come on, kid, focus.
Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand. He snaps a jab. Look at that combination by Bazooka.
Doing great.
Ali's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Oh, a big shot comes home for him.
And he walked right into it.
Nice work, nice work.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
Just like that, just like that.
Daniels nailed by a hook. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Ali's got it down pat. Straight is great. Straight punch wins.
Yeah, especially when your opponent is standing straight in front of you.
Good right hand. Ali's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
Watch the hook.
Brings the hook that time. Oh, what a hook upstairs.
Back to the body.
10 clicks of the target.
Keep circling, but don't stand in front of him. I need you to box. Wait for him and boom.
Got any more of these? I'll do one. More flush? Yeah.
Listen, I don't want to see you against the rope.
Daniels is pitching a shutout right now on Teddy's scorecard. First 3 rounds all going on his side of the ledger. Able to dismiss it. Ali's right hand scores well. Right to the belt line. How about that? He lands a big shot there.
He set the table, and he went and ate.
One, two.
Now hugging on the inside. Daniels' right hand working well that time. He scored well. And now he's targeting upstairs. Halfway through round number 4. Counter punch up top. Ali's showing you that sublime skill right now with that solid. I'll tell you, what a great job by Muhammad Ali's opponent that time. Listen, Ali's the better fighter. Ali's got more experience, but just going out there and making it happen, throwing enough stuff, sometimes it works.
3, 4, 5, 6.
I don't know what Muhammad Ali has left, but I do know this. He's getting up, and he's going to find out. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. And all of a sudden, the tables turn. Daniels is rocked.
What's good for you is good for him.
A very fan-friendly round, but a headache for the judges. How do you possibly score that round when each man was able to hurt the other?
Well, this is where you have to be a good judge. You have to be a professional judge. You have to use the information that's there. Who won the spots of the round before they each hurt each other? And who hurt the other guy a little more?
I want you to pick it.
Ali's trying to clear his head now. He was knocked down in that last round, but I don't know if he's fully back, just sitting on that stool. Downstairs with a right hand. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Let's see some more head movement.
If that keeps up, this is going to be a good night. The right hand scored by Bazooka. Well-targeted 1-2 by Muhammad Ali. Flush right hand to the head. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Good flush shot by Bazooka. Muhammad Ali's on the bad end of a flush, solid hook. Bazooka's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand.
There you go.
A battering ram of a hook by Daniels. Looking right hand after he got hit. Muhammad Ali's not having things go his way tonight, but there's one easy explanation for it. He's barely moving. He's just stationary there.
And his opponent's taking great advantage of that. He's coming in, he's finding them, he's giving them angles. You know, I think part of it is frustration. He's not moving because he's being kept off balance, and right now he's just not thinking right.
I don't want you to slug it out.
Another round, will it go in another one-way direction? It's been a one-sided fight so far tonight. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Ali's got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored.
Keep working the body.
Up top with the right hand. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Muhammad Ali. A piercing jab by Bazooka. Ali's scoring with that right hand. Keeping his hands. Muhammad Ali's big shot he just scored with. And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again? The fight is over. Ali's night has ended early here. Unable to go the distance, he couldn't rise up and beat the count.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your undisputed champion of the world, Bazooka
Daniels is now celebrating a win and, of course, enjoying still holding on to that belt.
Well, he told us before the fight, Joe, that he envisioned himself keeping that belt. Well, he made that come true.